Welcome back, everyone. Today, I'm incredibly excited to share a personal journey with you, how I managed to save $10,000 in just 6 months. It might sound daunting or even impossible, especially in today's economy, but I assure you it's absolutely achievable with the right strategies and mindset. This isn't about getting rich quick, it's about building a solid financial foundation for your future. We'll explore the steps I took, the challenges I faced, and the solutions I discovered along the way. And the best part? I did it on a tight budget. I wasn't living extravagantly or splurging on unnecessary luxuries. Every penny counted, and I was very mindful of where my money was going. This isn't some far-fetched tale requiring a 6-figure salary or secret stock tips. Forget those get-rich-quick schemes and unrealistic expectations. This is about practical, actionable steps that anyone can implement, regardless of their current income level. It's about making smart choices and prioritizing your financial goals. It's all about cultivating good financial habits, small changes that add up over time to create a significant impact. Think of it as building a financial muscle. The more you work at it, the stronger it becomes. Discipline, the unwavering commitment to your goals, and a well-defined plan are your greatest allies in this journey. Without a clear roadmap, it's easy to get sidetracked and lose momentum. I'll break down the mindset shift that was crucial for my success. It's about changing the way you think about money, from a source of stress to a tool for achieving your dreams. I'll also share my budget, the nitty-gritty details of how I allocated my income and tracked my expenses. Transparency is key, and I want you to see exactly how I made it work. We'll explore the side hustles I utilized to boost my income and accelerate my savings. These weren't just random gigs, they were strategic choices that aligned with my skills and interests. And finally, I'll reveal the tips and tricks that kept me motivated and on track, even when I faced setbacks or temptations. These are the little things that made a big difference in my journey. So, are you ready to build your own financial cushion? To create a safety net that empowers you to pursue your goals and dreams without the constant worry of money? Let's dive in and unlock the secrets to saving $10,000 in 6 months. I'm excited to guide you through this process and help you achieve your own financial milestones. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. My journey started with a clear why. I wanted peace of mind and a real emergency fund, not just money for the sake of it. That $10,000 was my first step toward bigger dreams. Investing, maybe a down payment, or career freedom. Having a purpose made it easy to skip short-term splurges for long-term security. With a clearer understanding of my debt, the next crucial step was confronting my financial reality. This meant diving deep into the world of budgeting. It wasn't just about restricting myself, it was about gaining control and making informed decisions about where my money was going. I knew creating a realistic budget was essential to achieving my financial goals. It was time to face the numbers head-on and develop a plan that would work for me. So, I faced the numbers and decided to use a popular framework, the 50-30-20 rule. This rule provides a simple yet effective guideline for allocating your income. It's a great starting point for anyone looking to gain control of their finances and build a solid foundation for the future. The beauty of this rule lies in its flexibility. It can be adapted to fit individual circumstances and financial goals. The first 50% is allocated for needs. These are your essential expenses, the things you absolutely must pay for to survive and maintain a basic standard of living. This includes things like rent or mortgage payments, groceries, transportation costs, utilities, and essential bills. It's important to differentiate between needs and wants to accurately categorize your spending. Next, 30% is for wants. These are the things that you enjoy but aren't strictly necessary for survival. This category includes dining out, entertainment, hobbies, shopping for clothes, and other discretionary spending. While it's important to enjoy life, it's also crucial to keep your wants in check to avoid overspending and jeopardizing your financial goals. Finally, 20% is dedicated to savings and debt repayment. This is where you build your financial security and work towards a debt-free future. This includes contributions to savings accounts, investments, and paying down any outstanding debts, such as credit card balances or loans. Prioritizing savings and debt repayment is crucial for long-term financial stability. To get a clear picture of where my money was actually going, I tracked my spending meticulously for a month. I used a budgeting app to categorize every expense, from my morning coffee to my monthly subscriptions. I also reviewed my credit card statements to identify any areas where I was overspending. The results were eye-opening. I was surprised to see how much I was spending on things I didn't even realize. Small, seemingly insignificant purchases added up quickly, and I was shocked to discover how much money I was wasting on unnecessary expenses. Armed with this new awareness, I then built a strict but livable budget. I carefully analyzed my spending patterns and identified areas where I could cut back without sacrificing my quality of life. I created a detailed spreadsheet outlining my income and expenses, and I set realistic goals for saving and debt repayment. I made sure that every dollar had a job, meaning that each expense was carefully planned and allocated to a specific category. This helped me stay organized and avoid impulsive spending. By assigning a purpose to every dollar, I was able to gain a greater sense of control over my finances. And importantly, I still left room for small fun. I knew that if I deprived myself completely, I wouldn't be able to stick to the budget in the long run. So, I allocated a small portion of my income for entertainment and hobbies, allowing myself to enjoy life without derailing my financial progress. Balance is key. It's about finding a sustainable approach to managing your finances that allows you to achieve your goals without sacrificing your happiness. It's not about deprivation, it's about making conscious choices and prioritizing what's truly important to you. So, save aggressively, but don't deprive yourself. Find a balance that works for you. And remember that small steps can lead to big results. Building a realistic budget is a journey, not a destination, and it requires ongoing effort and adjustments. But with dedication and perseverance, you can achieve your financial goals and create a brighter future for yourself. I slashed my wants spending, meal prepping instead of takeout, brewing coffee at home, and canceling unused subscriptions. I swapped pricey outings for free or cheap fun library books, hiking, potlucks. These small changes added up fast. I found creative ways to enjoy life for less. Saving became a game, not a punishment. I tracked every purchase with a budgeting app, no exceptions. Logging each expense made me question my choices and spot overspending. Weekly reviews and monthly reviews helped me adjust and stay on target. Tracking turned budgeting into a powerful, dynamic tool. I automated my savings. Money moved to a high-yield account as soon as I got paid. Paying myself first made saving effortless and removed temptation. Watching my balance grow automatically kept me motivated. Cutting costs wasn't enough, so I picked up side gigs. Freelance writing and tutoring. Every dollar from side hustles went straight to savings, no exceptions. Separating side income from living expenses prevented lifestyle creep. The extra effort paid off as my savings grew faster. I negotiated bills, lowered my phone and insurance rates, and cut energy use at home. Even small monthly savings added up over 6 months. Optimizing fixed costs freed up more cash for my goal. Don't assume your bills are set in stone. Ask for better deals. I broke my big goal into monthly milestones and celebrated small wins. Visual progress charts and accountability from a friend kept me going. Rewards for hitting targets made the journey fun. Staying motivated was all about tracking growth and remembering my why. Saving $10,000 in 6 months is tough, but possible. A challenge that requires dedication, smart planning, and a willingness to adjust your lifestyle. It's not about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices and prioritizing your financial goals. Think of it as a financial boot camp, a short-term commitment for long-term gain. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, but a structured approach to building a solid financial foundation. Are you ready to take on this challenge? Start with a budget, the cornerstone of any successful savings plan. A budget isn't about restricting yourself. It's about understanding where your money is going. Track your income and expenses meticulously. Use budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or even a simple notebook. Categorize your spending: housing, transportation, food, entertainment, etc. Identify areas where you can cut back. Be honest with yourself about your spending habits. A clear picture of your finances is the first step towards controlling them. Consider the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. Adapt it to your own circumstances, but make sure savings are a priority. Cut back. Identify those non-essential expenses that are draining your funds. Small daily expenses can add up significantly over time. Consider brewing your own coffee instead of buying it daily. Pack your lunch instead of eating out. Look for free entertainment options. Negotiate lower rates for your internet or phone bill. Cancel subscriptions you don't use. Challenge yourself to a no-spend week each month. Every dollar saved is a dollar closer to your goal. Be creative in finding ways to reduce your expenses without sacrificing your quality of life. Look for discounts, coupons, and deals. Compare prices before making purchases. Consider buying generic brands. Earn more. Explore opportunities to increase your income. Consider a side hustle, freelancing, or a part-time job. Leverage your skills and talents. Offer services online such as writing, editing, or design. Drive for a ride-sharing service. Deliver food. Sell items you no longer need. Look for temporary or seasonal work. Negotiate a raise at your current job. Even a small increase in income can make a big difference in your savings rate. The more you earn, the faster you'll reach your $10,000 goal. Remember, every extra dollar earned is a dollar that doesn't have to be cut from your existing budget. And automate savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each month. Treat savings like a bill you have to pay. Automating the process removes the temptation to spend the money. Use apps or online tools to track your progress and stay motivated. Consider setting up multiple savings accounts for different goals. This can help you stay organized and focused. Automate your investments as well. Set up a recurring investment plan to take advantage of dollar-cost averaging. Progress beats perfection. Don't get discouraged if you slip up or miss a savings goal one month. Just get started and adjust as you go. The key is to stay consistent and keep moving forward. Review your budget regularly and make adjustments as needed. Life happens, and your financial situation may change. Be flexible and adapt your plan accordingly. Don't be afraid to seek advice from a financial advisor. The habits you build now, the discipline you cultivate, and the financial literacy you gain will change your financial future. This isn't just about saving $10,000, it's about creating a mindset of financial responsibility and building a foundation for long-term wealth. Share your savings goal in the comments. Let's create a community of support and accountability. I'd love to cheer you on. Your journey inspires me, and I know you can do this. Every big success starts with a single dollar saved. That first dollar is a symbol of your commitment and your potential. You've got this. Like this video and subscribe my channel Finance Hub 2 for more financial tips and tricks. Remember to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's build a brighter financial future together.